Folks, I'm Isabel Watts here with Udell Watts III. How are you today, sir?
I'm fine.
Good, good. All right, so I got a couple questions for you. Evening meal.
I don't know the year, but it was in the beginning when when it first started and the parish house was being used at the old St. Joe's Church
Gnarly.
back in probably the early 70s.
Sweet. Can you tell us about the library foundation that you've set up for your mother?
My mother was a school teacher at St. Joe's and was a children's advocate. She assisted and helped a lot of young people. And when she passed away, my father gave the library she was also past president and a member of the Rock Island Public Library, which she thought an awful lot of. And when she passed away, my father gave the library $2,000 for children's books in her name. And it was used and gone. I decided later to start a foundation in her name so that they could use the interest only and not use the original money.
Why have you chosen to be so involved in our community, including with helping the poor?
Just something that was passed on from my parents, I suppose. My mother was a giver and made sure that we all understood that there were a lot of, no matter what kind of condition we were in, there were people that were not as well off, and to spend a portion of our time assisting and helping others.
Cool. What type of fundraisers do you do locally?
Well, right now I'm involved in the fundraiser for the library, which is the Lorraine Evans Watts Memorial Book Fund for Children. I'm involved in, just finished a campaign that helped an older gentleman that was helped to us as a youth when we were young, prior to the programs that they have now, prior to Little League, prior to Babe Ruth League. We had an older gentleman that assisted us, and he had a fall last year. And we decided to do a fundraiser for him, which we did, and it was very successful. I've in the past worked on various fundraisers with JCs and other types of operations.
Thank you. What can other people do to help the underprivileged in our area?
You can get involved in existing programs that are already here. The Project Now has programs, the Martin Luther King Center has programs, the library has programs. I'm sure most of the service clubs like the Optimists, Kiwanis, the Veterans, all of them have some type of program that you could get involved in to help. The Big Brothers, Big Sisters, I had a little brother for 30 years, so through the Big Brother, Big Sister program, and it still exists today.
All right, well, thank you. Any other advice?
No, just do what you're talking about doing. Get involved with people that need your help.
All right, well, thank you, Udell. Have a nice day.
Well, you're more than welcome.